Cedric.
Yeah.
No, you gotta send it to my phone, Juan, so I can send it. Type my name in on YouTube. That's gonna pop up.
Touchdown. Yo, Louis,
Throw the one. The head back and throw that back.
Yeah. Why ain't know the pages had that in their playbook?
Yeah, I know what you talking about. I ran that shit last year.
Man, Bo about to pipe that shit down. Nobody called Bo name. I said, dude, everybody. I don't want him to say, you know he make up all type of, man, you can't yell my name. I don't want to nothing there.
You want me to send the link on the phone, son?
Yeah, so I can send it to my little partner.
Come on, bro. I know there was a fucking run. Come on. You niggas gotta get there. What the fuck you doing, Adore?
Let me see if you gonna post this on Instagram and tag the whole 10 Wall project, stupid nigga.
Boy from the 10 Wall?
Yeah, he out the Thomas. Let me see if you gonna tag the whole Thomas in this, dumb nigga. Oh Lord, there go the link. Oh Lord, there go the link.
Yo, that shit dry.
Boy played the fucking. I should have got my Seahawks and blew this nigga out for real. He got the 49ers? Oh man. I should have got the squad.
T-ball 59.
Damn, so you don't know how to work your iPhone? Stupid ass nigga. I've been fucking niggas up on that man.
I just sent it to your phone. Both the $40.
Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in
Listen, you know he like to quit, so you got to watch it.
Just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaky.
What you say, Juan?
I said I've been fucking niggas up. I've been fucking niggas up in the 10 Ward on Madden since 6th grade.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Been running the Thomas, son.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Boy, you ain't the best one out the Thomas. Bo the best one.
Get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Coldest nigga out the Thomas and Mad probably be Kevin. I don't know if he's nice on this one here.
Man, Kevin a fucking bum.
Oh, but look, I cracked Kevin shit so bad last year. I ain't never seen him get on Madden after that.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Oh Lord, who coming out in it?
We gonna lock this nigga up real quick. This big about to be over.
I told you won't run the bitch all day. No doubt.
Scrap for the
really made that. Hey, but goddamn, so you gotta swat that out there. How you got that factor for? You ain't jumping out this bitch.
Think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
Oh man, so this nigga sad as the fuck.
You see that?
What he's trying to do is use his
man, no indeed.
away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The pass, boy.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken
I bet you ain't
down
gonna
at the
score.
4-yard line.
You can side bet on
Play
that.
there for the Niners. 47 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and he'll take this into the end zone.
Oh, he one of them. Oh, Lord. Say, wait, I'm fresh out the 18 with. Let me warm up for you. You ain't gonna score again. Shut up. You ain't gonna never score again.
Right down the field and score on the opening.
You ain't gonna never. Hey, I put that on everything I love. You'll never see the end zone again, bitch.
And it's now a 7-0
I'm telling you, you gotta stop me though. You gotta stop me.
That'll be taken in the
I'm
end
gonna stop
zone.
you. That shit you running weak.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Oh no. Got a lot of niggas screaming in this, bitch.
16. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
Niggas get their shit cracked every day. Make your mind up, bro. You let me know you want me to run this bitch up.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Just don't warm up, baby.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
To throw it is Cousins.
Oh!
Going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Like the confidence, brother.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And Diggs has it.
That's a first.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
The man ain't got no real D out
there. Take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. And he slings one that's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
First down as they get into the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. On your head.
Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson.
Keep throwing that bitch. Richard Sherman got 83 speed.
On the pitch and catch.
I don't know that fuck ball.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Come on, man.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
there you go crying. Man, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Oh, yeah.
Cousins on first
cracking shit the whole year. Hey, you gonna do something about that outroute, bitch. I promise you, I throw that bitch every time it's done.
It's a game of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Pass experience. Before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Get
him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Stay just like that. Don't move. Stay just like that.
Say, Wine, the way you play, you don't really know how to stop.
First down. It's Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
With all types of shit.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't gotta do the same thing.
Throwing on 2nd down. Cousins forced, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Cook. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Watch twins. Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll run for
cracking shit for 2019. Yeah, I knew you was Jeff. I knew you was Jeff. I know. I know. Bitch, I know.
First and goal. That's a big 3 yards.
What the fuck out about we fuck boy?
This one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Barely got the extra point.
God damn, bro, nigga had that bitch for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I ain't playing. You know, you ain't get. Hey, you can. I'm gonna let you know you got to score. Can't stop me now. One play, nigga. You got that lucky. All right, you gonna see.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he brings this one out to the 27. The 49er offense set to get
back in there. Let me see you get back in there.
And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Time, huh?
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of
nobody
their own
got
business
back
and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Man, ain't nobody get back
there. Incomplete. And Charles, let's take a quick peek back to Week 9. We saw the first win for the Dolphins, first loss for the Patriots. So what we're left with is one 8-0 team, the 49ers. Bengals. So what happens first, a Bengals win or a 49ers loss?
Niggas get their shit cracked
That's
every
a
day.
very intriguing question, isn't it? And you really don't like this race because the Bengals are hoping to actually get a win and get off the schneid. But look, Cincinnati, they got.
Thank you, little boy. Fuck you think you at? You ain't the Tony. Better get your fucking mind right.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
You shut the fuck up now, Teddy. Run your dick sucker now.
Nigga go fight. I've been told a nigga go fight that shit down.
Just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes
My family only bleed, man, goon, dumbass nigga.
First and 10.
Every nigga in my family are bleeding on the fucking man. Think that weak ass shit don't get a nigga?
Hey, I'm about to hold this for these 2 minutes. I'm gonna get it back, score again. That's gonna be 20. That's gonna be 21-7.
2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
You hear me? That's how we gonna try and do this here. The nigga thing is always about going down there, score as fast as you could. Fuck you think this is? Football, nigga. Not basketball.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10.
Oh my God, chill out, Dalvin Cook.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check 52. Watch twitch. Move your purpose.
Oh yeah, why? He don't know. He don't know about this.
Fucking
why would a nigga come out and this nigga don't know what to do?
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
A great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20. And set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I fuck with the 50, please. I'm doing that.
Offense set to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do?
Oh, come on, son.
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is...
Hey, that boy broke that bitch, son. Oh, my God.
San Francisco.
There you go.
Man, you seen all them missed tackles?
I'm about to tell you what the fuck. I can't do nothing, nigga, missing tackles.
Extra point by McLaughlin. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Boy, you ain't do no shake moves. You ran straight.
Now as he sends this one away.
Well, bet this. Bet. Pipe that shit down. Scare ass nigga.
Cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. No defense at all.
The Minnesota offense about
man, why you don't bump your line that way? You can't run the ball
first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen too.
I can't do nothing about that.
Just string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what
happens. Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Stepping aside from this game for a second, how about us being in week 10 of the NFL season right now? That makes me want to.
You gonna beat me? You think you gonna beat me?
Who do you have right now leading in the MVP race?
You think you gonna beat me? I'm holding that bitch for 50 fucking plays when you talking about the high score.
Because the league does tell you that MVP can be anyone.
I should have ran out of ball over that little time out.
It's really got to be a quarterback. So let's just start there.
I'm trying to shake that boy.
Russell Wilson in Seattle. I think he has to be a prime guy. I think you have to look at Tom Brady. All right? It's always Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes, if he can get back into the lineup and be his usual self, he could get into this race again and maybe defend his crown. And Aaron Rodgers from Green Bay has really come on in recent weeks despite a stumble against the Chargers this past week. But how about Lamar Jackson? I mean, what he's doing with Baltimore and their win over New England, you've got to have him as a prime candidate. And you know how much I love.
Oh, you going to crack him? You going to crack him? Oh, you got to let me crack him. Hey, 18 seconds. You about to do it.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That nigga talking this shit, boy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under 20 seconds.
I get that bitch I have, but you know I'm a score, right?
Wise play here is
you ain't stopping that one time.
Because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up.
They grabbed him, nigga, that time.
A lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection,
somebody should be big old for the rest of the game. Nigga never run that bitch on me.
They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
This man trying to run the ball with 13 seconds. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hard, flat on his back. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
He got two lucky ones, dog. That's all, son.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Broke that bitch straight up the middle.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run.
You ain't never do that again,
brother. Down about 3 yards short of the first. So 2 quarters.
Say it up. 35-14. I'm calling it now. I bet you.
After the break. Welcome back.
I bet you, Tatum.
Over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Nigga have an 18 play drive on this nigga. You talking me you gonna do something? You ain't stop me. You got a nigga run that bitch on you 18 times in a row.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Nigga stuff on. They need blocking the fuck out your duck ass over.
And maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up
anything on this opening? Bro, put this bitch on you. Same way, same side. Fuck that. Back on my way. You keep it on me.
Maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And very little running room there. They did get a couple up to the 40 now.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins.
Man, they not trying to get back that shot.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Man, so this nigga played the flat, got way back up, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We're already firmly in the month of November, so I want to go ahead and take a look at the AFC
playoff picture.
Right now, division leaders, New England, Baltimore, Houston, and KC. If it ended today, the wild cards would go to Buffalo and Indianapolis.
Nigga see Emmanuel Sanders block. When you ever seen Emmanuel Sanders blocking nigga? Come on, man.
There will be some shuffling along the way, maybe more in seeding than in actual teams, because when you look at
Emmanuel Sanders block him
right now,
you will never bust on them bitches again. I want to see you bust that bitch on this right here, brother.
4 and 5. The way teams are playing, they may just knock off each other. I think all the teams we listed have a heck of a chance of making
dumb ass here. Come on, punt the ball. Get it right back, little boy. Get it right back. Get it right back. You see that 3-4 Tatum? You see that?
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball.
Tatum, you see that?
But let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check first.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Pull up.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Oh, man!
On 3rd down.
Come see Bo get his ass whipped.
Escaping the pressure right. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
You're not going to run that.
And the return
Man, son, I'm trying to slide. See, that hurt. He pulled the slide, trying to press the square.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Yeah, I slid, so they just ain't let me slide. I can't do nothing about that. That's why I ain't tripping.
Hindsight's really never wrong, is it?
You're not running for the bitch. I ran 15 yards. You blind or retarded. What
As
more?
a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Get that in zone. Let me see you get that in. I know.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Watch how you
He's
fuck
brought
with
down
it.
at
I
the
know.
22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
He's trying to try. I heard that, my man.
He looked like one of those guys.
He's trying to try. Yeah. All right, P. Diddy.
From the 22, Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
Stupid ass boy.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
He got a good line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, I know. Nigga act like
Boy, you got
nigga act like
67 yards in an interception.
that nigga said you got a good line like I ain't got the Vikings right. Don't wrong with this nigga. You loaded?
Couldn't hook up. His time is now run out.
Nigga loaded said you got a good line. You think that line gonna block the Vikings, nigga? You retarded? Couldn't even have the shit
I
on
know you
that
better
night.
kick them 3 before I get mad.
Ready to start the 4th. And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to
I'm
have
gonna give you a
it.
favor. Once I crack this shit, I'm gonna play again so I can blue you
I
up.
know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Sherman catching Dalvin Cook. I done seen it all, bro. Look at this ball. Look at this shit here, Tim. Ball come from the other side of the field. Come on, man.
Because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
You
They'll
loaded?
just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield,
Finish it,
punch in the
Dalvin
end zone without turning it over.
So Sherman to keep up with Dalvin Cook.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll take this one
Yeah,
across the
I'll put
45 up to
Ben
about the
down.
46-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense,
Get
and
off the
they can
field,
add
people.
up as the game goes along. They control
Get off the field. Oh, y'all
control
gonna-
the ball.
Hey, y'all gonna get off this bitch, all right? Y'all gonna get off this bitch, all right?
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Say it, Ted. I think I'm about to stop putting that bitch in the air, son. Niggas really can't stop my run. So y'all pass the ball. I don't even know, dog.
Here's Madison running on 1st down.
You hear me?
And brought down, but not
Niggas say, yeah, y'all about to get off this bitch,
10 yards, and it's good for a
That's why
Viking
I'm about to
1st
put the
down.
ball in the air, sir. It don't make no
Runs on
sense
this
to, bro.
drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground.
Nigga really can't stop my run game, huh? Flag. You gonna take the penalty? You gonna take the penalty? Stupid nigga.
Here come the flags.
You gonna take the penalty?
You're leading in the
Stupid
fourth
nigga.
quarter. That's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question.
I can't believe the people made me. Hey, that nigga Sherman was in the flat. Hey, the only reason he got there because he got that X Factor, bro. That's why I don't throw the wall X Factor, son. That shit crazy. Them niggas be getting bailed out, bro. Put my soul.
Cook following the penalty.
Y'all about to get out of this ice.
Right around the 2-yard line.
Boy, you sound just like Dollar.
Pick up of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Yeah, y'all about to get off this bitch.
They get off this bitch, alright?
Touchdown.
That's my main man right there, Ted. I don't know if you knew that.
Who, Dollar?
Yeah, that's my stepbrother best friend. One of my stepbrother best friends.
Retake the lead. The Vikings
going to signal for the
first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after
Boy,
this.
you a demon for what you just did.
Yeah, I always do that. You never do that before? I gotta hold the X button down. When you do that, you gotta hold that bitch down.
Bailey now to kick
Damn, boy.
Touchdown.
They got off alright.
You got off alright. Told the nigga. I'm not throwing the ball no more, son. Nigga ain't stopped my run game yet. What I'm trying to mix and match is for. Fuck all that mix and match. We smash. From now on. Fuck all that. For real, son. I'm so drunk. I'm mad about that pick,
this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it.
All that
Not
shit.
ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
I want to see you find that name on again, brother man.
They'll be going for 6.
I want to see you get back in there again, brother man.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
Oh, I missed the tackle. Oh, come on, young Wild.
Before he's brought down at the
49-yard line. That was 4
Get the first, a decision to run on 3rd and medium ends up being a good one. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman.
Oh, I think he's going to shake him there,
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense are saying go right ahead with
Harris.
those. Back to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. On 1st down, Coleman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Hey, this nigga. Oh, Harrison Smith dropped the pick.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got
oh, tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Come on, son. Harrison Smith dropping picks, bro. Come on, we're going to be real. We're going to be fake about this situation. Tear it up. Come on, son. You see that, brother? Sherman ain't dropped that big. Why am I expecting got to drop it?
As they get the stoppage, just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Down 4 late, gotta go for it here on 4th down.
You coming?
13.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
It was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you, little daddy. Get the fuck off my field.
The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there.
Run your dick sucker. Do what you gonna do. Get you out of here, buddy.
Good coaching and excellent technique on that.
I know. Who going home? Me or you?
Everyone wants to rush the
Stupid
pass.
nigga.
Who going home? Me or you?
Stupid nigga. So what are you taught to do when the ball's finally
You ain't score a touchdown in the 3rd or the 4th.
Come on, man.
You been had 17 since halftime.
Thank you, Taylor.
Drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and
3 of them. He ain't calling no pick sixes.
Forward to the 48.
And you ain't scored none.
The Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Taylor, like I
just
said,
one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Boy, fucking, bro, nigga put 15 play drives together on you, brother. You garbage. You let a nigga have the ball 15 plays on you, say you terrible.
And he'll go down inside the
defense, all the niggas on defense red. They tired out their mind out there.
Should write an ending to this one.
Man, go get a bucket on him. Why you running his mouth too much?
I am right now. Oh, that was it. Oh, that was touchdown right there. Oh,
Lord. 2 to go on second down.
We going back for it.
Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout.
Yeah, bring him down. They're going to get blocked even faster.
On second down now. It's Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Kick the 3-1. You got to make it look worse.
On first down, Cook. And he'll be taken
down. That
is how this one is
I know you were running back.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
Yeah,
and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
Would have been in blitz. No.
That nigga says coaching now.
I have.
Shit. Nigga talking about how sad I am, but he on the sideline. Bro, you ain't stopped none of my run. What you mean? Nigga, I converted on 1 4 down. What you mean?
Your first drive of the game was the best one.
Nigga, that nigga talking all that shit. Oh yeah, I'm breaking that bitch. You broke that bitch 2 times. Never broke that bitch again. Couldn't even break it to the line of scrimmage. Sad ass. That's why we had 180, because we broke that bitch twice.
Man, you a bum, I told you. You can't beat nobody in my family.
I'm about to blow him out this time, son. He don't get them 2 fake ass runs. He barely scored, Ted. He ain't got no pass game.
Dog, this nigga had 67 yards. 40 of them was 1 catch. You in the air. Oh, you throwing the ball over.
Bro, you wish you had 200 yards on the.
Come on. He ain't come right with like that. Say why? I'm about to be right back.
As the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Here we go. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big chunk of yardage there.
I don't know what you got with that first drive, boy. They loving you on the first drive.
They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
Garoppolo on first down. It's caught by Coleman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On second down, it's Coleman.
Oh, nigga, the shit Harrison. Lord.
33,
that's crazy. I've never seen a nigga without like an X Factor or some shit.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. To throw is Garoppolo.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Come on, man.
Decent game.
Nigga think that shit sweet back there, huh?
Anthony Barr there to jar it free. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It can change momentum in a big way.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
And that's one of the reasons you have to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 3rd down, it's Cook. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Running for it, here's Cook. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Going on the ground with Madison.
No, that's touchdown.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
It wasn't missed, man.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be up in it at the 33 following a gain of 3.
He ain't gonna run the ball out there.
Brings up 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49 begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down and 1. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida, letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's
how the fuck he that wide open on the cover 3?
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
How you got the ball back last time? Nigga fumbled, huh? Fucking back up, huh?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Yeah, they must have
and they had the
spot.
fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital
letters.
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again,
what the score is,
Juan? It's a first
about to be
down.
7-7.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, come on.
And he hurdles him and into space.
He's been waiting on. Hey, how you been waiting on it like you did that yourself? That was the computer.
They score the touchdown.
That was the computer. That wasn't you talking about. How you been waiting on it?
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oscar.
How you been waiting on it? I'm just trying to figure that out.
And go the other way.
That's
you been waiting on something I ain't doing. How the fuck you been waiting on it?
Ask around. They'll tell you.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Damn, Dave, you put the house in.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
The house call like that, did you?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Stephon Diggs, 1 run, 63 yards.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield.
Stop trying to beat me to my spot, fuck boy.
For a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
And you can't even get down the field. I get
extra point.
When a backup running back fumble.
14-7.
I need that field position when backup running back fumble. You forgot you had to turn the ball on?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times, it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 13 yards there to Niner first. On 1st down.
That nigga Terrence Coleman just ran over that man.
Eric Kendricks. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Like that. He's going too far now.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk.
Going too far. They got this man running over. Eric Kendricks
by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
They can go far in the fucking bag, bro.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Good.
Got him.
Bro, this nigga had 85 seconds back though.
Now a timeout taken.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll run on first down. Coleman. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
Bitch.
Into the end zone. It's
Look
a
at the ball they have.
touchdown. Tevin Coleman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start the game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On first down, Cook.
Down the answer to this?
And down
running that bitch all over your head.
Shy of the 10. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Wham. Yeah, stay right there so you can block your dumb ass.
They'll run with Madison, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Going to run with Madison again. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call.
They're going to practice shit like you scared.
Minnesota.
You actually
His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Bailey.
I know.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
And as soon as I drop back,
and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's a unit last drive. They did it all on the ground.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just
you got 13 yards. You're talking about a buck
that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Trevor Coleman still on like in a fucking 7. He was taller than Lewis.
Get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. A short gain there of just 4. That'll bring up a 4th down.
Go for it.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Cook running right. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They run it again with Cook.
Get your shit cracked.
Take this one
Get your shit cracked.
For a Viking touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. As they can now even this game.
That's fucking good, man. What shit?
Extra point. A very important extra point there. Up and
that's
good.
A fucking drive right there.
Tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Coleman. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. They find some open field here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Lord.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I had a word. Dalvin Cook busting that bitch for 70 yards on the first play.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well.
I can do that without
the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be taken in the end zone. he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
3 timers. 3 timers. That's all I
The
need.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and snap the guy and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do.
That's how they're going to
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it on. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
You see what I meant, huh?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Got to block the first.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On second down, Cook. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I'm coming for you, son. Bring up 48.
On 3rd down, it's Cook. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it, Cook, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And you can just about put this one in the win column for the 49ers. He's got a first down and then some midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down 49ers. Here's Coleman, and an alley to run. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more little insult to injury here late in the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more.
Really can't stop the run,
son. That nigga would get some lucky shit, son.
Listen, bro, this is all you gotta do. Baseline. Slide your line left.
Baseline.
Crash him left.
Yeah, this one looks good.
I stayed baseline, son. That shit was not working, son.
Listen, you got a baseline, slant your line left, crash him left, in the linebacker all the way to the other side, wait in the gap for him, and he beat you on a inside zone, bro. That's toe up.
Bro, I beat you.
Man, don't touch nothing in that kitchen. I'm letting you know right now.
I beat you already. How could you sit up here and say I'm going?
Touch nothing in that kitchen. Move around.
Nigga acting like they ain't losing me already. Nigga talking about I'm gone.
Nothing.
Alright, that's what you talking about.
Freezing cold out there. You talking?
Come on. Run the tiebreaker. Come on. Run the tiebreaker.
I'm about to dot out that door. All right, okay.
X Factor don't got nothing to do with that, bro. That's me shaking you, not him. What the fuck? Feel like that's a computer shaking you, nigga. That's me. I tried, fuck. You can't do that, bitch. I can't do nothing about that. Hey, alright. We about to see right now. Nigga going off the mic. I'm going in the zone, too. Fuck all that. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! Here we go. 21. Here we go.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards there and a Niner first. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second down, it's Coleman. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
Play action, Garoppolo. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And some room to maneuver. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 81 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Steps away to his left. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
On 1st down, it's Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Cook following the penalty. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Barely got the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This is Coleman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
21.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. The trap, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Remember what we just saw? That's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
Tear it up.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is from the point where you're already. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory.
21-0 before half.
A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Say, son, I found the best shit how to stop this nigga run. I'm running a 4-3 wide cover through the whole game. This nigga can't move the ball. I don't know why my regular defense wasn't working.
These points back on one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Making him run through the middle because he know everything on the outside picked up already.
You also don't have to go ahead.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come back to the party. Come to the party.
All right.
Oh, Bo, what you got to say right now, Bo? What you got to say right now, Bo?
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much.
Nigga cracking your shit. 21-0, man. Shut the fuck up. Come on, man. Nigga cracking your shit. Nigga talking all that shit. Nigga, man, this shit cracked out there. Oh, cap. Yeah, I know you let me.
Gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Nigga say you let me do that. Nigga, this shit cracked. Nigga talking crazy out here now.
A really good run. But
let
how much
me do
confidence
that.
do you have in your next play
Get the
call?
fuck
You
out
can
of
say
here.
to the head coach, let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have
You gonna let a nigga do you this?
or you just hopeful and you got to sell it to the
Kind of
big
nigga
man
is you.
before it gets called?
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. That's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just
go to the party.
40 ticks to go in this
party
first
screen?
half.
Yeah, go to the party screen and put X on my name. That bitch gonna say John Broadcast.
But nothing there. Anthony
cracking this shit over here.
On play action. Now Garoppolo.
You don't see, when you press X on my name, you don't see it?
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo.
Nigga, get this shit. Put me the ball, nigga. Come on, man. That nigga garbage, man. I'm about to fall to pieces with the ball. Come on, man.
Coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Nah, he ain't tired. He ain't never tired.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Ain't no such thing as being tired.
Complete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. A surprising
cracking
move
the
to
ball
go
shit,
for
man.
it. Predictably, at least
Might
somewhat
break this right
predictably,
here.
it doesn't
I
pay
feel it.
off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Cook.
I'm getting caught by a linebacker, sir. Dude must be fast as motherfucker. I got the Vikings. He quit. This little boy quit.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
Come on, man. Nigga sad, man. He quit. Made a nigga quit. You don't say too much when you losing. You don't say too much when you losing. Did I? Boy, quit, man. You better go do something. I got a screenshot for Ted. I know you gonna want it. I'm about to get off this shit, man. I played 3 games in a row. I ain't even lying. I might go play Dude. Oh, Leak. It's just you? Oh. Man. Bro, I got 5 niggas around with something, but I ain't trying to have 16 niggas in this party. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, I know. I got you.